Caitlin, thank you. This fall's college applicants are navigating a system in transition. Digital SATs, new essay guidelines, and evolving admission policies after the end of affirmative action. Dr. Patel is the founder of Prep Expert. He is with us now to explain what all these changes mean for students, families, and of course the future of higher education. Dr. Patel, good to have you with us. Let's start with the SAT, shall we?
Yeah, the SAT has taken a massive transformation the past year, going fully digital. So it's no longer the paper-based exam that many parents remember. And it's adapted to students' needs, which makes it a more accurate predictor of their overall academic success in college. And at the same time, many schools are bringing back SAT and ACT requirements after going test optional in the pandemic. So there's some major shifts going on in the testing landscape.
Okay, I wanted to go back to that because, again, so we are hearing that some colleges are bringing back testing requirements while others are remaining test optional. What are you telling your students right now?
Yeah, so for the majority of students, I do recommend still taking the SAT or the ACT because it not only helps them with college admissions at all of these universities that have reinstated standardized testing, but it also helps them with scholarship opportunities and lowering their cost of college by opening up half tuition, full tuition, quarter tuition scholarships, which can really lower their overall student debt and make college more affordable as well.
Gotcha. With tools like ChatGPT, so widely available, how are colleges trying to make sure that the essays they're reading are authentic?
Yeah, it's really a cat and mouse game right now. Many colleges are using AI detection software. However, students are now using softwares that cannot be detected by AI. So it's getting kind of tricky. But many schools are also emphasizing interviews and short answer questions to verify authenticity. And really, they're looking for personal depth in the applicant's story that cannot be written by an AI.
Okay, do you think AI is really leveling the playing field or maybe widening the gaps in terms of how students approach their college applications?
I think more than ever, it is leveling the playing field because now students who previously may not have had access to editing tools and advising have a editing tool, an advisor, college advisor right in their pocket for free. So I really think it's going to help students of all income levels, all demographics, put together better college applications and level the playing field for college apps.
Now, for students just beginning the process or maybe parents feeling overwhelmed, what's the one piece of advice that you would give them?
Yeah, I would say the one piece of advice would be test preparation. And I say that not only owning a test preparation company, but I've seen it change the lives of so many students. We've had students get $1 million, $500,000, $250,000 in scholarships. They graduate debt free. They're not part of the nearly $2 trillion of student debt that plagues our country. And that's all because of an SAT or ACT score. So I would say take it seriously. It can really open up scholarship opportunities.
Okay, and before we have to run, what do you think college admissions will look like in, I don't know, let's say 5 years? You think it'll be maybe more holistic, more tech-driven? What are your thoughts if you were looking forward?
Yeah, I think it's going to be completely transformed because we're going to have to deal with AI being able to do a lot of the basic functions and majors that students currently go into. And so I think we're going to have to rethink what is the human aspect in humans' roles and how can they supplement the AIs that do a lot of the accounting, finance, et cetera, and other things that many students would generally study in college.
We thought we had it tough when we were in college, and now, kids dealing with a whole new wave of complications we hadn't even, envisioned. Dr. Patel, thank you so much for your time and your expertise on this topic.
Thanks for having me anytime.
All right. Still to come tonight.